Hi, good day, everyone. I will call our spirit guide to give us the light to this tarot reading we have at this moment. Okay, I'm just intrigued because today is the election day of Georgia, and this will determine who's going to be the power, the Republicans or the Senate is in control of um, the balance of power in the United States. Okay, so, but I'm not voting. This time, I'm just curious to ask the tarot if who's gonna win in this election today, and what will be the outcome of this election today. That's what I'm asking the tarot. So I will not going to use the reverse method of reading. I'll just use all the upright. And next time I will going to read what's going to happen in 2021 through my tarot reading. And I will also look upon who's going to be in the power, because that determines our life, especially in the United States. Okay, right now I will spread my cards and ask, this one, only this one is a kind of worry card. Worry. This one is the Hermit. Overlying the situation now, being worried about who's going to take charge of the Senate. The candidates are also worried, and not only the people. And here, a man is determined to fight. And here is, on the bottom part, is the Ace of Pentacles, which means they have money for the, there's the death card, a major arcana about this situation, and the Emperor. Okay, then the other cards that I pick as the Fool, and then this one is the Court of Cups. This one is the Tower. It's a Wheel of Fortune. So there's a win, and there's of course the loser in this card of between the, but it didn't directly say here that who's what do you call that, is telling us who's gonna win or it's gonna lose. But they said a candidate that is a man, is really strong in his candidacy toward the Senate, but he's kind of worried. And then there's time that, he seems like giving up. There's a lot of money already invested in this, what he called election. And so the Fool, it might be foolish for him to continue, but I think it might be the president, On the other hand, uh, we will ask later on the minor arcana about the presidency of Trump. I think he is also suffering because you know he doesn't want to let go of his presidency. He will never concede, and so he has money. He has money invested in this election. Okay, why he is the one who is uh, showing here the card reading? Maybe because he done so much in campaign yesterday. Trump, President Trump has made a lot in his campaign for Perdue and Loeffler. Okay, so that's over, and we will look into who's gonna win. Okay, in the um, minor arcana setting, is it a female or is a male? But behind all of this effort is a man. And then I know who's the man behind it, work hard on this situation. It's not no other than our president, President Trump. Okay, so we have 13 cards here, and we'll be picking up the 13 cards spread and read. It seems like when he campaigned last night in Gier in Georgia, he seems like he's not worried at all. But actually, President Trump is kind of worried, very worried. Okay, you just don't know what he's. So just like what I did, I was just going to read it all upright. So I don't want to interpret it like the reverse or what, but I can do it also, but I want it so that it will be clear towards my tarot what is interpretation. Here it says what here. In this country, in America, a woman, okay? Because we're asking about, there's only woman candidate here, that's Loeffler. We'll give an end here to what do you call that? Assuming, assuming the power. So it's the devil. His opponent might be, they're working against her also. Reversed. So the woman will going to win. That's what I interpreted. And that there's only a woman there. That's Loeffler. She gotta win. And here you can see because the power, there should be the House is really controlled by the Democrats. President-elect Biden is in, the one that's supposed to be entering in January 2021, and about the Senate, we don't know what will happen to Senate. So this is the answer. The woman will win. So here, this is the family, and this is the situation here that there's some travels. I don't know who's going to, after losing, might be, disappeared. That's what I said, in political family. I don't know if it's the president. I don't know if it's anybody in just a politician. Okay, but they will take over if they cannot take over. So that's it. If there's no takeover of the government, then they will migrate or go away or have a vacation. or maybe just here in the United States, but they might. Would I think about that as a first family? I don't know. Okay, here I have 13 cards again. I'm just only talking about the Senate, but it reflects the majority of the election. And here, a reverse of the situation. A woman again, you know. She has already have given a lot of money poured in this election. They're looking for a man to win. This is a dark man. It might be worn out. And this is the opponent, the Queen of Cups, the woman. The man is aggressive enough, you know, to pursue, because he thinks he has hope. Here, a star. Okay, these are all just but then I have here cards which says what? This is a team, like a man and a woman. Now, of course, we have the Purdue and Loeffler. The man here has patience, yeah, but of course, the hangman, there's a problem for him too in this election. I think I'm talking about Purdue, but because, let me see, there's some kind of problem, but it can be remedied. So I think his star is the woman that will bring him the winning, you know, like a man and a woman is going to win, and that is Loeffler and Purdue. By the way, the Purdue, he has less chances, but because of the strong, what do you call that, campaign for them for the president, and also by quite lucky with Loeffler also, because I never see tandem here that says two men. He is trying to, or no, he's trying to fight for aggressively, much more than Ossoff. Okay, and then let us see the cards here. Wow. Let's see, as I promise, all will be upright, as I don't want to read anything that is reversed right now. So, the situation, what is here? The other will retreat, of course. The one will lose will retreat. Of course, is a loser. The man will lose here. Have you seen that? Because there's three men here in this election, but the one also never say that the woman will be the one who will be defeated. So the woman, they're only on the other side, the Republican. Here, and she'll win for. It signifies all of her personality, the strength, and the influence, the wisdom, Casamay, okay, the Empress and the High Priestess, combined with his own courage. So this is a positive card that she's going to win. And this is the last of my tarot card 15 card spread. I think they worked long enough here, yeah, for this campaign. The woman, you know, and the man. They're a team, and here they're looking forward for a positive result. She's also nervous here, especially with all this kind of hearsayings of rig election. Of course, might true, it might not be true, but we will just see. I'm not talking about the rig election now. I'm just talking about the outcome of, yeah. And they're still waiting for it. So she's also nervous because of all the story about, you know, the minion machine and all of that. So it can be a hearsay, it can be something, you know, but she's more positive than being negative here. Now, yes or no? Uh, since the card says that the woman will win, is that Loeffler will win? Yes, it's a Knight of Wands. It means yes. It signifies that her strength is comparable to that of a man. And so Purdue, you know, the sign of Purdue is not really good, but because of the woman will just maybe neutralize it. And how about the opponent, the Democrats? What will the card say? I want to ask anymore. I will just look at the pictures of Orosov or Warnock. So they're trying to, you know, to win. Because I didn't ask, yes, they tried to do magic. So it means like there might be, we are afraid that there might be, you know, some kind of, you know, there's possibility that they can also win or not. Just like how Biden win, you know, there's allegation of fraud, and so Loeffler is also kind of nervous with that. She's anxious, and we'll just see. I hope that honesty will prevail in this election.